Hey there, Vibra. Welcome to your reading for the month of November 2025. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Virgo and Libra. So if you're on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, this should resonate with you today, okay? We're going to look at your overall current energy right now, see what you have going on. We're then going to look at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month of November for you. Followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion of the deck of the reading. And at the end of the reading, I'll pull an Elemental Empath Oracle card for you. So let's dive right in and see what Spirit has for you for the month of November. I've already pre-shuffled all the cards, so we shouldn't have to worry about too much shuffling. Let's dive right in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra for the month of November 2025. Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands in the reversal, and the 6 of Swords reversed, okay? What's the 8 of Wands for Vibra? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 8 of Swords. So 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords reversed is because they are not taking action on their ideas. Upright yes, reverse no. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. Unclear. Give me one more card to clarify. The 6 of Swords reversed, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So you're dealing with some obstacles right now, Vibra. There are some delays or challenges, could be some resistance. It looks like there is possibly one other person around you. It could be more than one other person for some of you with the 5 of Wands and the reversal. It's like you've been feeling stuck. You've been dealing with some delays or obstacles. There's some kind of stalemate here. I feel like you have an opportunity to get some quick results with the 8 of Wands. Is that what Vibra is getting right now? 7 of Pentacles, yeah. You're getting some kind of traction finally, but it's like you've been in this scenario, I'm feeling, for a little while now, Vibra, okay, where you're not really able to get traction. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back type of energy, okay? There seems to be, this could be possibly a parent for some of you, maybe a significant other, or some type of leadership role in your life, maybe a boss or something, okay? This is someone that is either authoritarian or controlling. They could like have wealth without happiness, someone that's very stubborn, all right, or corrupt. There's someone like this that's trying to ease their way back into your energy. They're trying to get back on your good side, so to speak. All right, it seems that this person wants to have some kind of control in this situation. They see that you are getting progress or results in some kind of way, and they're trying to keep you focused on the delays, on the obstacles. Kind of makes me feel like this person wants you to think that they can't do it without you, whatever it may be. Life, I don't know, living on your own, progressing, moving forward, something like that. Can I get one Mystic Red Rose card for Vibra? Key on a ring. Okay. This could be someone that's not taking you seriously, Vibra. Key on a ring, it says, many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. So could have someone that's trying to string you along here, Vibra. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the November. Go ahead and get into the month of November for you. We're going to do the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra for the beginning of the month of November. What do they have coming in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Temperance card, okay? So the 2 of Wands here, this can be planning, coordinating, preparing. This is usually for doing something differently or going on a move or something like this, Vibra, okay? Planning, coordinating, preparing. In this card, he doesn't like have the world in his hands, but usually in the 2 of Wands, he has the world in his hands, which means that he is comfortable where he is, okay? Now, the 2 of Wands indicates that you may be planning or preparing to leave a comfort zone. So for some of you, you may be leaving a comfort zone here at the beginning of the month of November, okay? You have the 6 of Wands. This is public recognition, getting recognized for work that you do or something that you've been working on. And for some of you, you could be just getting a lot of attention at this time at the beginning of the month of November as well. Five of Cups is someone upset or hurt about something that didn't work out for them, okay? This person does have new opportunities ahead once they get done working through these emotions, but at this time, they're having a really hard time emotionally, okay? This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. It doesn't look like, it definitely looks like two separate energies, at least from my perspective right here. You have the Temperance card, which is balance, healing. Okay, this can be a card of cooperation, working together with other people in order to get some kind of balance or healing, or it's even balance amongst the chaos. So even if you are dealing with any type of obstacles or troubles here at the beginning of the month, you're going to find this balance, or you're working towards it at least, okay? Clarify the beginning of the month of November for Vibra today, please. You have someone very curious about what you're doing, who you're talking to, where you're going, something like that. Clarify the beginning of the month of November for Vibra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Two of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Six of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups. Wow. Five of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Temperance, you have the Eight of Swords. Didn't you? Yeah, you did have that Seven of Pentacles come out there at the beginning of the reading and your overall current energy now. So we're going to dive right into that. Nine of Swords. All right, with the Two of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands. So, excuse me. All right, Queen of Wands, you have the Two of Wands, or vice versa, whatever. The Queen of Wands means that you could be learning something new or doing something new. And this means that you're looking really good while you do it. A lot of tarot readers see the Queen of Wands as someone that's like sexy, attractive. Other people want the Queen of Wands all the time. It doesn't have to be that necessarily, but it very well can be, okay? So you could be looking very good while you're planning or preparing for something. You could be learning something new for some of you, broadening your skill set. With the Six of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups. So you could be getting some public recognition here for something creative that you've been doing. It doesn't have to be that necessarily. Queen of Cups can represent someone that is creative. It also represents emotional stability, regulation, and someone that's sensitive, but they have regulation over their emotions, okay? With the Five of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles. It does look like someone's upset. Usually this is emotionally upset, okay? You have the Seven of Pentacles there at the very beginning of the reading, which is, you know, basically right now. Because it's your current energy right before the month of November, and it's the 31st, so like right now. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, is the juice worth the squeeze, okay? I feel like you had to look at a relationship or relationships in your life here, Vibra, and you had to consider whether it was worth putting more time, energy, and effort into these relationships, into this business, into this job, whatever it is that you may be putting energy into to build. Is it worth the squeeze? Is the juice worth the squeeze, right? You're asking yourself if it's worth putting more time, energy, and effort into this or not. You know, Five of Cups means that this person's upset over the fact that you are considering whether it's worth putting more time, energy, and effort or not. Or they're upset because maybe you decided, no, I don't want to put any more time, energy, and effort into this, okay? With the Temperance, you have the Eight of Swords. So it seems that there is balance coming into your life with the Temperance card there. And the Eight of Swords means that somebody's feeling stuck, okay? I see the Eight of Swords as someone that is basing what they can do or what they should do off of what someone else is doing, okay? They're basically letting someone else control their life in a way. But the Eight of Swords means that you can decide that you want to do something differently. I don't think that this Eight of Swords is you, but just in case it is, Vibra, if you're really stressed about someone else that's getting some kind of balance in their life, or they're planning or preparing to leave a situation, or they're getting some kind of attention here, if you're feeling stuck over this person, then you just have to decide what it is that you want to do for yourself, okay? And don't base your decisions or your actions on what other people are doing, because it's none of your business what other people are doing. It's none of their business what you're doing, right? If we focus on ourselves, then we get to where we want to be a lot quicker. Not always true, but most of the time, okay? Let's look at the middle of the month of November for you. You have the Eight of Cups with the Nine of Swords, so it does look like ultimately you are walking away from someone or something. This kind of looks like a relationship or some kind of emotional involvement here. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family. But the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. And the Nine of Swords is, why am I drawing a blank on the Nine of Swords? Okay, Nine of Swords is someone very stressed out. They're having a hard time going to sleep at night, worried about the future, or concerned over the past events that have already happened. So it seems if you do walk away from someone here, Vibra, they're going to be very stressed about that, okay? They're going to be having a really hard time going to sleep. You, however, you're showing up as the King of Cups and the Emperor. The King of Cups is someone that is very emotionally controlled, emotionally regulated. This is also creativity and creativity, emotional regulation. I feel like I'm forgetting something there with the King of Cups, but it'll come to me. The Emperor is the Emperor. Why does that sound so weird? The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is a leader, someone that other people go to for advice, somebody that they already know what to do, the Emperor, okay? Seven of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Seven of Wands represents a card of conviction. It means that whenever you know you're going to reach some level of success or progress or get a promotion or a raise or a bonus, get into a specific relationship, whenever you know that, that's half the battle, okay? You're working towards something that you already know is going to work out for you. Eight of Pentacles means that you're really putting in the work, okay? Paying attention to detail, showing up early, staying late, all that, okay? You're working towards something specific here, Vibra, is what I'm seeing, okay? With the Emperor, you have the Knight of Cups, so very awesome to have the Emperor twice in the middle of the month of November here for you. For some of you, it could be you owning your space with confidence. You could be seen as a leader. You could be seen as someone that has a lot of advice or they have a lot of knowledge. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor, okay? So for some of you, this could be another person that's noticing you or vice versa, okay? You could be having someone in the middle of the month of November that you have your eye on, so to speak. You do have the Emperor twice here. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you're dealing with an Aries or someone that's like a leader, someone that takes the lead, that is confident, someone that other people go to for advice, all that jazz, okay? For others of you, you have the Emperor twice. What other signs do we have? Eight of Cups, which is... Eight of Cups is either Pisces or Cancer. I get them mixed up, okay? It's Pisces. It's got to be Pisces. Let me see. I'm going to look. Boom, chakalaka. It is Pisces. Okay. Eight of Cups, Pisces. You see it. Okay. So you have Pisces, you have Gemini, you have Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 9, 10, Leo, 8, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries. Okay, so you have a lot of different zodiac signs. Could be any sign. It's a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Let's look at the end of the month of November for you. With the Ace of Swords, you have the King of Wands. So could be some new idea coming in for you. Could be some communication coming in for you there at the end of the month of November. This doesn't look bad. It looks, if anything, pretty good. This could be from a significant other, or for some of you, it could be for you, using the dynamic energy of a leader, okay? With the Five of Swords, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Five of Swords is someone that goes from a beginner to an intermediate to a pro. This is someone that levels up their skill set and learns new information, broadens their horizon, so to speak, whenever it comes to their skills. And Five of Swords, 10 of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. So this is representational of what you're leaving behind after you move on from this earth. So something about your skill set here in the month of November, especially towards the end, it seems like you're going to be broadening your skill set and it's going to help you build what it is that you're trying to build here on earth, okay? Two of Swords, you have the High Priestess. So there could be some indecision or feeling that you made a bad decision here with the Two of Swords. It doesn't have to be you. High Priestess means that you're listening to your intuition and you're following it. For some of you here, Vibra, at the end of the month of November, you could be having a little bit of a hard time following what that intuition is trying to tell you to do. Is that right? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yeah, okay. Having a little bit of a hard time here at the end of the month, listening to exactly what your intuition is telling you to do. Can we get some advice with that? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the Two of Swords with the High Priestess for Vibra? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Page of Wands, okay? You're being guided to take action on your goals, okay? So some of you, you're gonna be like, I can't do that, it's too scary, or I don't have the right resources, or like, no one's gonna believe in me. This is Spirit saying you need to do it anyway. Fuck all that other shit. Don't worry about that. Don't even think about it, all right? Just put action into your goals. Try to enjoy it as much as you possibly can. It doesn't matter what those goals are. Just do it, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Hermit card. I feel for some of you, maybe you are going to be doing it. This kind of feels like a hobby or like a subject or something that you've never been able to study, but you've always really wanted to, okay? It kind of feels like that. With the Hermit, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, and this is usually based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. The Hermit can be pulling your energy back, going into hermit mode, and it can represent taking time to learn something new, okay? So for some of you, you might be doing that in order to take action on your goals, whatever that may be, okay? Maybe you're like, I can't take action on my goals. I don't have all the necessary information that I need. Well, what do is you start somewhere. You start learning the information that you do need. And I feel like this is what you're doing here at the end. Others of you, you could just have good luck, good fortune coming into your favor, things working out because work and effort that you've already been putting in, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of your reading. Vibra, see what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac. Show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra, clarifying the month of November. We have sister. You could be a sister. You could have a sister. Something about someone's sister is significant here. What else for Vibra for the month of November? We have present. Something about the present right now could be significant. Someone could be giving you a present. You could be giving someone a present. Right. All right. What else for Vibra? We have 888. You could be seeing 888 a lot. This is abundance, prosperity, and financial success for you. 8's a really great number. What else for Vibra? Taking small steps is better than not moving at all, okay? So this is exactly what I was saying for the end of the month of November here. Breaking those big goals down into small goals, those big, not goals necessarily. Like if you have if you have objectives, I don't know. That sounds so weird. Objectives. If you have objectives that you're trying to do, breaking down the big objectives into smaller objectives is going to be easier for you moving forward, okay? So you don't have to do the whole big thing all at once. You just got to start somewhere. What else for Vibra? Cosmic Insight Oracle card. Okay, let's get a Cosmic Insight Oracle card for you. One right off the top says Mercury retrograde, boom chakalaka. And this is the one reading I basically forgot to mention it like at all. Every other reading so far I've mentioned it. Mercury retrograde starts on November 9th and it ends on November 29th. This can be a time period of people from the past trying to come back and work things out with you. This can be a time period of miscommunication, mail not being sent or getting lost, emails going to the spam box, text messages not going through, phone calls dropped or going to voicemail. And it can represent a time period of people from the past trying to come back and see what you got going on, slide into your DMs or say what's up, or you're actually bumping into people, something like that. What else for Vibra? Leave a message at the tone. So you could be ignoring someone or someone's ignoring you. They can't get into contact with you. What else for Vibra? Okay, X marks the spot. So something about an X is significant here coming out in your reading. We have a quote by Walt Whitman. It says, keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you, okay? Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. What else for Vibra? Dark, something about dark could be significant. You could be of dark skin complexion. Something about dark. What else for Vibra? We have Orus. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp, or you could have Aries or Taurus somewhere in your chart. What else for Vibra? Got it bad for you. So it looks like you're dealing with someone that has got it bad for you, Libra. Life will start looking up soon. Okay, so if you're wondering, life will start looking up soon for you. Okay, yes. Let's get 2 more for Vibra today, please. Putting yourself first. Yes, you're putting yourself first, or you are being guided to put yourself first at this time. 1 more for Vibra to pull it all together. Spirit message, oracle card. Love you to the moon and back. Tried to pop out there. This could be something that someone says to you or vice versa. And spirit message, oracle card. Let's read it. Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra. Show me that Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy for the month of November 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, it says, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. 1 more time, it says, Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices, okay? Now, let's get an Elemental Empath Oracle card to close out the reading for you, Vibra. Just to let you know, guys, these passages are super long, okay? Not all of them are, but most of them are, so bear with me here while I'm reading it. If you are heading out early, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for your donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. All right, let's dive right in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra for the month of November 2025. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down in the description box below. Let's get one more 4 for Vibra. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, you have card number 3. It says hope. This is the element of fire. Some of you might be life path number 3, okay? Let's read it. Hope invites possibility. Anything is possible when you have hope. We can go through just about anything in life as long as there is still a spark of hope to keep us going. And the darkness moments, remember that there is always hope. There is always a way through, even if it doesn't look the way we thought it would. That hope might be for a tangible result, or it might be for the ability to find peace with your current circumstance. Hope is there for you. Let it burn within you. You are stronger than you think. Our perception of the world can also influence its ability to change. If we are hopeless, we might close ourselves off from new opportunities and shifts that come our way. If you have hope, it's difficult to see the light when it actually comes. Trust. There is also an element of trust with this card. Hope is about trusting that things can and will shift, even if we don't know how. Believing that life and the universe has your back, even though darkness, is key to moving through life with trust and hope. If you have had experiences that have made you lose faith in life and the universe, this is your invitation to begin the healing process. Start to heal from past experiences by holding a safe space for your pain and considering alternative perspectives for why things happened the way they did. Give yourself time to grieve the events of the past, and when the time is right, start to invite in that spark of hope that things can be different, that you can be held by life, that you are enough, that things can shift. Hope versus expectation. Keep in mind the difference between hope and expectation. Hope is open to possibilities. Hope doesn't know how things will turn out, but trust that things will turn out for the best. Expectation lies in wait, ready to be disappointed if things don't go its way. It is a tricky balance. We never really know what the next day will bring, but having hope ignites the candle of possibility within us. Potential blocks. One block is despair. Despair, in part, is believing that things will never change, that you are completely powerless and have no hope of change. Think of times when things seemed hopeless and ultimately turned around. Think of all the things other humans have endured. There is always a way, no matter how hopeless it seems. The other block is hoping for and maybe even expecting something that is not meant to be. It's time to adjust course and find a new perspective for your hope to light. An exercise you can do. It's time to get out of a funk. Our minds have a way of closing down possibilities and making us think that everything is hopeless. It's time to open our minds and find hope again. Make a list of all the times things worked out when you thought they wouldn't. All the times when things turned around. Then pull out some colored pencils. On a piece of paper, draw a bright yellow circle. Fill it in and blend it outwards with a dark color of your choice, symbolizing the light at the end of the tunnel. This is your reminder that there is always hope, always a light in the darkness, even if you can't see it now. As you draw, let the emotions flow into the drawing and see if any insights arise, okay? So, having hope this month, for the month of November, Vibra, very significant for you, very important for you. It's important also not to try to hold on to an outcome that you are positive most likely will not happen, at least not the way that you want it to, okay? That's being delusional, right? Okay, so definitely have hope. Keep pushing forward, keep moving forward. Great reading for you today, Vibra. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop, okay? Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and thank you for your donations. Be sure to hit that hype button at the bottom so that way my videos get farther out into the algorithm. It is greatly appreciated, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.